doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ended up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. This nice house. Old Hosea says there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather. My days are looking good. Oh. Always green for fresh air. Bubble burst. Come on, Hosea. Let's go. Come on, man. Coming past. Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish here? It's a whole lake. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. God, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. We don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Yeah. Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
what's up?
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanting for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that badge.
Golly.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Hey, why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
God bless my Let do nothing. That's now. Hey, fool.
Run! Don't let him get away.
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you. Bastard.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna run ahead and stop the train.
It's just us there, lawman. Come here. We ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. You sure?
Come on. All right?
My bad. I should try to put this song on this beat. I'm gonna make a video out of this of me just beating up random people, like being a menace.
I'm coming
But I need
for
to
you
find a way
next.
how to get these. This I need to find somehow.
I'm gonna run ahead and stop the train.
It's just us there, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Do it with.
Oh, I'm about to die.
You sure?
Come on,
Yeah, I'm about to die for real. For the first time, I got lucky.
Try at least. Just get out that we're taking in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
This slavery, I just realized, yeah. This is a cotton field right here. Is it a cotton field? Is it black people? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's a cotton field right there, boy.
Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they
Well,
own half the
basically, this
businesses in
game is
town.
based
Which
around
town?
slavery.
Rhodes,
It's
sir.
based around slavery
You don't know
times,
it?
Of course, they
Where
will
we're
have,
headed right now.
you
Think
know,
what it was
black
before the
people
war,
are
but it
slaves.
has its
This
charms.
is an era where
I'm sure you already know of the
still
great weights.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray. More and more folks arriving. Well, at this rate.
Yeah, that's what Bill said.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go.
no more. Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot we were talking about? I don't like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah. Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Now,
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall is a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Oh, I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yeah.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Whoa!
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water. Trade for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think he is good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong as good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it in then. You heard the expert, artist. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Got him? Nice. You hooked him.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Damn it, I lost it.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Ah, should have had that one.
Hey, Jose, remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge. And out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, fella had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw them when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. There you go. That's a nice one. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fella.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Ha
Thank you, boys. Now, Odeus,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got fried, so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners who come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, it is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks beg.
No.
All right. I think Bobby. Well. I am going to take it.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that?
Answer that, Pete. I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Was there any fish and feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Like cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this.
cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's their letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
There.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Oh, wait a minute. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane.
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time. There'll be time for killings.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ain't no surprising me no more.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now. How do you do, sir?
train my children to do this faster.
Done.
Wait for it. We ain't got all day.
Pleasure, dude.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from you ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Hey there! Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! Damn it! Get me! Come on! Get back here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Back to their pants. Think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie? Oh! Ah! Oh! I don't remember asking you to prove it. You are enjoying this far too much. Damn it.
There, see? Y'all ready? Still standing now. We're good here, officer. Ah, shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
pass those reins here,
Why?
because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. I ain't watching you show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And there was clear plenty to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell the judge?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pierce about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled wide, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The matter wow.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack.
And nice pants, but
Oh, shut up.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Dutch and I. We
Yeah.
both think it's
Oh,
funny to be.
Is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Yep.
all right, let's do this. Whoa, whoa. Ah, look out. Yeah.
How far is this place?
Never mind, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half.
Hey,
Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? Oh, what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, poured me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be working.
All right, I'll have to wait. We're here. There. Hard left coming up. All right, going to be off the road up ahead. Up here. Okay. You. Let's leave the horses here and all the rest of them. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed them. Money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look. There's one on the outside. This is good.
It is.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Oh,
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse along and headed this way. There were a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it. They're coming out. We got more coming out at once.
Wait a minute.
Left of the house. Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give
Stash your money and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Hooked this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, look at my car. I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. Just gotta be other places out there like this.
Just let me get this off, boy. Yeah.
Time to go, boy. Help me. Please. I need medicine. Oh. 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 Hey. Oh. 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 Okay. Just tried that plant over there. It was like a gunshot. Oh. The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah. You can,
Okay, fella.
you can say that again.
I think it was the same person that escaped. Yeah, I think that was the same person from the. I was trying to shoot, but I'm pretty sure he probably ran away.
Easy, boy.
Yep. Here.
Well, that's it.
Hold up. Who is it? It's Arthur. So up now. Arthur, you going fishing?
Yes.
All right, grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Where's this spot?
Not much further. Here's the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This river storm looks perfect. If it's not. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets. Got it. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. So close, ain't it, Arthur?
You get many bites there, O'Driscoll?
Ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. It was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And I think that was the high point of your career.
Calm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. Really knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure if Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Not too fast. You could break the line. Keep it good, but careful. Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord, there's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, what's the line?
Oh, hey! I nearly jumped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you, then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very fun.
Hey, wait up! What?
I've been meaning to try this spot out.
So is this the spot? Like, bro.
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. I hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
Nope, not the big one. Let's keep trying.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time. They're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd never have said yes to this.
You got it? That has got to be the one, right?
It don't feel very big to me.
that's not it. I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later. Yep. Yeah.
Arthur,
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Am I tripping? Somebody say Archer. Okay, I must be tripping.
Morning, Arthur.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No.
first man out, Keith. Ah!
He was a real piece of work. No one's gonna miss him.
Who knows what he was? Get out of here.
We should split up. Thanks for the hand, y'all.
What's your plan, anyway? Plan not to get caught.
Damn law.
Don't look quite right.
When Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. Digging up Mrs. Claypole. Jesus! She got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them all, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Get down here. Move along.
Was on my way anyway, thank you very much. No one got manners no more, not even church folks.
All clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
there, sir.
Churchyard's closed. Get out.
My. I guess I'll come back later then.
Go on.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is. Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. Here's Philly.
Oh, damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this, Philly?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you back.
Wasting my time. I hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
She had a brooch here. Looks like quick, take it before somebody sees us.
This'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
Let's have a look in here.
Good. I have one myself. Now, I do have some foreign-made items when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. And to have it, eh?
I'm stupid. I feel like you can just do this. Wait, no, this is for all the rest of their guns. time I'll buy
You
next.
spend much time in the Palmer house? Every time I'm there, I thank God I'm armed. Been a lot suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way. All right. Good.
Thanks for your assistance.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did.
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Oh, excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good on. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald, how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family.
Had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families are fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. See that wagon? That don't look good. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the road.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free-staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, not so fast. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
See. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. There. Right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. In one time, hand like a child's on the end of a grown man. He's on. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I would.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yes.
That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
What we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. See what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I said,
Actually, tell my friend to the side. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? We'll take the left. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Come here. You with the last one, get him to the wagon.
think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about that. That is the last time I mentioned it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Hey, that belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders. Start the weekend. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Golly, you made that no story.
Let's clear them out. I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here with a friend's notice. The shine's gone. All right. I'll see you over there.
He and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all.
Did I stash this somewhere near camp, Bob?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Ah. Okay, you're up. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
I sure hope you ride faster than that with the laws on your tail. Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well,